you said yesterday, you quoted a line that one of the commandments was said, you shall not make any resemblance of anything that is in the heaven above or on earth or in the water beneath. Because I, your Lord, your God, is a jealous God. Now, do you really think that, don't you feel that it's a bit petty for God to think jealously or be jealous of these things? I thought in my mind that these feelings are limited only to human beings. And God, egoism and jealousy, I don't think are things which can be attributed.
Very good question, and I agree with you totally. Why should God be jealous? That is what is mentioned in the Bible. So I'm not saying, I didn't read the Bible. Neither do I agree that everything in the Bible is the word of God.
Okay, but we
That's
do believe that we should not associate anything to God.
That's right. So that part.
So why does God get annoyed?
Brother, if you ask a question, please, after finishing the question, let me give a reply.
Sorry.
If there is a debate, we can have a debate, no problem. Fine?
No.
Debate is a different thing. This is a question answer time.
Okay.
You ask a question, wait for the reply. If I reply and you keep on interjecting, not that I don't mind, but that becomes an individual dialogue which you can do some other time.
No, I'm sorry.
Fine? You ask a question, you ask a second question, I give you time. But then if we keep on talking, it will be like a
I understand.
like a debate which you can do. There also, even in debate, we have time. 15 minutes. You posed a very good question that I quoted a verse that's saying that thou shalt not have any graven image of anything in the heaven above, in the earth beneath, and water beneath the earth. Thou shalt not bow down to them nor serve them, for I, thy Lord, thy God, is a jealous God. It was a quotation from the book of Exodus, from the Old Testament, chapter number 20, verse number 3 to 5, and the book of Deuteronomy, chapter number 5, verse number 7 to 9. So this is a quotation of the Bible. I don't consider the Bible completed with the word of God. So the first part of that verse I agree is correct, because God cannot have images. But the second part, that God is jealous, I don't agree with that particular portion. So that's the reason that you have to ask to the Christian, not to me. I'm not here to support everything of the Bible. What matches with the Quran, I will support. What doesn't match, I will not support. Therefore, I do agree with you that it is unlike God to be jealous on that thing. Hope that answers the question.
But we do say that we should not associate anything to God. Yeah, and God, this is the biggest sin which will never be forgiven.
Yes, so that was clarified yesterday, brother. That was clarified yesterday, that associating partner is the biggest sin.